Why do I never get the sweet new Niao bonuses? Hello? Excuse me, hello? I would like to try them. Then I want Process Explorer. That isn't even a thing I can search for. I don't even know what that is. I think we transformed the strike on Defect. I think we're like somewhat happy about that. Go for the eyes. It's part of sys internals. It's like when corporations buy other corporations and then it's like a big stack of corporations all of a sudden. Got an Uproar and a Fasten. I assume I have already won. Asshole! Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. It's not a very good turn. What's Uproar with me? Not much. How about you? Assassin gonna get a nerf? I don't know. Not sure. With 4 defense and a fasten, I don't think I take a charge battery. If Rocket Punch doesn't currently work other than off Uproar, which I guess is kind of a reason to take it. I do have that Go for the Eyes. Maybe I should have taken this Uproar. I forgot about the Go for the Eyes, to be honest. I do have to fight an elite. Don't think I'm okay with taking all that damage. That was dual cast over strike, I'm pretty sure. Didn't matter. I'm getting offered so many sweet cards that I make statuses, but 0 cards that make statuses. Also, have we talked about how hot Defect has gotten? Like, I mean, I guess literally burning, but I feel like Defect is, for the character that was the most sexually charged in Slay the Spire 1, they sure went and made it even more sexually charged, is all I'm saying. Hey, Merrick. How are you? Look, if you know, you know. Why don't I try a Tempest out? We'll see how it does. So far, it is unplayable. Makes a lot of sense, actually. It's about what I was expecting it to do. A lightning rod, maybe? Or a ball lightning? Ball lightning gets hit off uproar. Is lightning rod better or worse against the waterfall boss? I don't know. I'm gonna take the one that channels 2 lightning orbs instead of the one that channels 1 lightning orb. Hello, world? Oh? Hello? 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 Did I just draw every defend in my deck on turn 1? Lord? You gotta go, buddy. Not quite dead. Got a tuning fork. Got another uproar or a thunder. Hello World makes uproar worse, huh? It's kind of awkward. Thunder is not an exciting power, but we take it. Need damage of some sort. I have this. Ooh, bellows. It's not bad. See, I've drawn all of my defense on turn 1 again. God, I mean, okay, cool. I think it's okay to do this, and if we hit buffer, we're really happy. And if we hit anything else, it's probably still fine. Anyway, I happened to hit buffer. That was good. Did I need that to be an attack? Really? Strength potion, symbiotic virus. I wasted a tuning fork. I got a genetic algorithm? It does feel like if I'm dealing damage with orbs, which I kind of am, got a dark orb and a bunch of lightning orbs, probably want to be blocking with the rest of my cards, and genetic algorithm does that. On the other hand, darkness goes very well with symbiotic virus. Like, very well. I need more block cards, though. I'm gonna rest again. I'm gonna respect the waterfall giant. Hubiantic. I hope your draft went well. Ow. There are a lot of cards I want to remove from this deck. There are like 6 cards I want to remove from this deck. Possibly there are more cards I want to remove from this deck than there were at the start of the run. The stream crashed. Pretty good hits. Lag away? No, I didn't. I have to restart my computer after this run. Take a cool-headed. I've drawn all my defense in turn 1 again. Islanda Hollow. Guess I should have skinned this actually. Shackling potion. I have a lot of uproars. Don't know. Don't know what to say. We save this for next turn. Did I just draw every defend at the same time? It's fine. It's fine. And I'm a little bit on tilt, but it's fine. Maybe should just play Tempest. Tempest is one of the cards I wish I didn't have in my deck. Where does all the water come from? I don't know. Good question. I feel like you're asking the right questions, you know? We'll get to the bottom of something soon. That was the dream. Draw all of my defense at the same time again. What happens if you do this? Keeps going? Oops. I'm sorry, does Tempest not have exhaust? How long have I been playing this game for? Okay. That's probably a thing I should have known. It's a good-looking defragment, huh? Chant a skill with imbued. Tempest? genetic algorithm? Does that immediately channel my symbiotic virus Dark Orb? I think it does. That's kind of bad then. Pick 0, win 0. Makes sense. Let's take this Radiant Pearl. It would be weird if I'd picked it 0 times and won more than 0 times with it. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. I want to go to the shop. I want to go to 2 shops. Decent. It stole Tempest? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's grab a null, I think. That's one's worth having. Sorry, let me try to say that one more time. I think that one is worth having. There you go. Struggle with that. Would be nice to have Tuning Fork ready for this turn. That was, like, within my power. Heart of Iron. Huh. Hologram? For some reason? I'm not entirely sure what reason, but some reason. I have to decide if I want the liquid bronze for Mr. B's. Like, I kind of do. I kind of want liquid bronze for this fight. Weird. So glad that these don't exist in real life. This is my boss relic. It's very good with bellows, by the way. Got Tuning Fork on 9. I could take a gunk up. I think it would be on my first status generation. Kind of fascinating. I think I'm good though. We are very excited to remove a strike. I don't know that we care that much about other things. I don't think I'm getting a focus potion out of this. Vexing puzzle box is pretty sweet. But I want to go here. I don't know if it's good enough. It's an upgraded card? Man. It's probably good enough. I've got a hologram as well, so assuming it's good at all. Oh, it isn't an upgraded card. Okay, my bad. Me, I guess. Shit. Yeah, I definitely assumed that it would be upgraded. But... and argue... with the, like, actual game mechanics, I suppose. Do I exercise? I tried to, on account of not wanting to, like, be dead or whatever. Get an I used to cycle a lot, and I have a thing set up so I can ride my bike without having to go out in the Seattle rain. That's where I do my, like, more exciting exercise. I do lots of walks and stuff outside. I have some kettlebells. I used to rock climb, but I hurt myself. That's a pretty exciting double energy now. Could have 12 energy this turn. And nothing to do with it. I just take 6 energy, probably. We have an explosive potion on demand here. Guess we use it now. It's just the order that they're being put in my hand, probably? I don't know. Well, actually, this one and this one both happen after this one. Start of each combat, start of each combat. Yeah, I don't know. That does seem a little strange that they work differently from each other, huh? Huh. Nice strike. The most viable strategy is for Defect. I feel like you can win doing a lot of different things in this game. Got a bag of prep. Well, this is getting kind of out of hand. Got a 9-card starting hand that's almost entirely upgraded. How many uproars do I have? I feel like I played more uproars than I actually have that turn, which I guess can't be true. Or can it? Oh, I used hologram. Yeah, I actually did. Okay. Okay, cool. It's just the game being coded in ways that, like, let things happen in slightly different orders sometimes. Trying to set this up on 9. Not a very threatening enemy right now. Put it on 8 because I got bored. Don't hate a shadow shield. Just kind of a card that is usually pretty good. I could make Hello World innate. This is not really a run where I'm enjoying playing Hello World though. Helix Drill. This would be a lot better if I already had the +3 strength. Oh well. Bellows has been a small factor in whether I want to upgrade Hello World or not. It hasn't been a factor in its favor. There's been a slight consideration against upgrading Hello World. But only like small. Mostly doesn't matter that much. Festive Popper. My turn 1 got even better. Enemy should give you energy every time you attack it instead of once per turn. Would that be a nerf to the enemy or a buff to the enemy? It does make it do more. Maybe it would be a buff. I don't know if we should be buffing the enemies. A lot of people have been saying that the game's hard. How long before Twitch integration? Did I read something about Twitch integration recently? Probably not. I'm like hallucinating something. I don't know. Hopefully sometime soon. I feel like I could code something that worked in like under a month, so I don't know. Is there just nobody working on it? I don't know. Probably there are a bunch of people who are enjoying like playing the game instead of spending all of their time writing mods for it. Yeah. Everyone waits for everyone else to code the Twitch chat integration. I guess so. Rolling boulder. I feel like Vaku integration is already a mod. Like, almost for sure. What do I upgrade? This is a decent upgrade. Can't afford Rolder. Is that its name? Rolder? It's a pretty cool name. Do I think the crab boss is tasty? Might be. I put 2 wounds in the deck. Probably it's okay. Failed to uproar an ice lance. Also, my dual cast isn't upgraded this fight. There's some things I'm less than happy about this turn. Is the crab a cybernetic crab? One of the claws is some sort of robot shit. That's the legal term. Okay, I think if Strike didn't hit to the right there, I was going to end up facing away from it with no way to change that. Kinda spooky. I should have drank this a while ago. I'm just gonna drink it now. I don't need it for next act, really. I feel like I have so much strength, and yet my attacks don't deal any damage. I guess that's weak. I guess that's weak for you. Oh shit, it's dead! Did all of the lightning orbs hit left? Like all of the lightning orbs hit left. Okay. Sometimes my attacks deal damage. Ladies and gentlemen, the weak. Why doesn't your uproar do this? Oh no. You're just not believing in it enough. Goodbye, the crab. I still think it's weird that you don't fight, like, the full crab. You just fight its claws. Wouldn't it still be fine? Like, if you take a crab's claws off, does it just, like, immediately die? I feel like it could still bite you or something. Love to stream, thanks to 29 months! I do kind of want this super critical, but I'm not sure I actually do anything with it. It's good on my turn one hand. I am concerned that this is the sort of deck that gets to the Act 3 boss and then dies. Chat all card rewards with Glam. I'll allow it. Bell Curve. Just watched the new Euphoria. I think I bounced off episode 1 of that show. And also I feel like, from what I've heard, that was like the correct choice. Am I wrong? Thoughts? Does anybody remember when Jorbs said he thought some movie or TV needed to come with a consent warning that you were about to become a part of a director's kink? Squid Game. Show was fucking weird. And then thanks for the 51 months. Why right path instead of left one? I think it has more fights, right? All my rewards have replay on them. Sarna, thanks for the 79 months. Appreciate it. What was the kink in Squid Game that was odd? There was an entire episode about how the entire thing was so that, like, rich people could come watch people die and have sex while they watched. That was an entire episode of the show. Pick 2 of these. Sometimes I have a Frost Orb. I have never picked Hailstorm, apparently. It was less kink and more anti-capitalist. No. The show prior to that point had been shot in a way that was very that thing. And I was like, am I weird for like picking up on this? And then I got to that episode and I was like, okay, no, I'm not the weird one here. Anyway. Weird is okay, by the way, but I don't know. Bit bizarre when you realize that you're watching someone else's kink thing without them having informed you ahead of time that that was going to happen. Wait, I thought my card from this... Oh, it's only this turn. Well, shit. I should have read that. This Book of 5 Rings is pretty good with the Glam enchant reward. Alright, Tempest is back. It's a little bit more exciting than the last Tempest I had, though. It has had a training arc, yeah. Come on. You can do better than that, surely. There you go. What is about to happen? Okay. That. Hailstorm going off. I am kind of noticing that it exists. Also, by the way, what? Huh? That kind of came out of nowhere. Double energy with replay. Oh my god. Chat card that exhausts with soul's power. What if supercritical didn't exhaust? That'd be good. Genetic algorithm. I guess we could genetic algorithm. I kind of feel like... I don't know. I kind of feel like we don't need to do this, to be honest. That's largely what I feel. Like, don't they just die instantly? Oh my god. Holy shit. I think I play this to try to get super critical as well. Oh, that was just the first one. Okay. Like a double capacitor, sure. Nice. I somehow made things slightly worse. X orb slots is 10. I don't really see what the point is of having 500 genetic algorithm. I think Strike might be worse than Decay because of the Uproar interaction. And another hologram, I think. I'm pretty sure genetic algorithm is already large enough. I don't think I need bigger genetic alg here. See ya! Oh. I played that. I wasted tuning a fork. $32, $64, $94, $32. think I'm just doing this. 40, 80, 10, 18. Maybe this isn't enough still. Shit. It is not hard to decompile the Slay the Spire source code. That is a thing you want to do. Remember when I said I was concerned I was making a deck which would kill one of the bosses and then die? I remember when I said that. Played Tempest Plus. I'm for making the game impossibly difficult, for sure. I think that's great. I do think that giving test subjects increased strength for the entire rest of the fight would be an example of a way to make the game incredibly difficult. That would certainly achieve that goal. Possibly slightly too well. Still loses to Flash of Steel Clown. Don't we all? Unfortunately, I've taken way too much damage on this fight. Partially because of that phase 1 thing. Alright, let's die to the door. I don't know, actually I can kill the door in 1 turn. This is very, like, draw dependent, isn't it? Decay is gonna waste my Centennial puzzle. I think it's better to put stuff in my discard pile than not, since I have hologram. Is hologram hitting something I like here? I successfully removed exhaust from genetic algorithm, and then it immediately was put back on exhaust. Or by the door. Nice one. Well played, me. Moving exhaust was for the test subject. Gotcha. Yeah, I needed to draw these two cards this turn with Tempest, but I didn't, and I don't have my Swift Potion anymore. I could play Tempest here to have extra block. I guess I'm not going to. Cool. I mean, at any moment, I could just draw my combo cards together and win. I am pretty sure that's not enough, yeah? Doesn't look like there's a way to survive. It's kind of tragically close, actually. Or into Icelands just dies, right? GG! What happens if I uproar Icelands? Like, it just kills me. What are you talking about?